Okay, let's talk about something really important. You get a message or a call supposedly from your bank. How do you know for sure that it's real? Today, we're going to break down a super simple 3-point check to keep your money safe from scammers. You know that feeling, right? Your phone buzzes, the message looks legit, it's got your bank's name on it, and it's telling you to do something right now. In that split second, you have to make a choice. And I'm not being dramatic here. One wrong click, one tiny piece of information shared, and your account could be empty. The stakes couldn't be higher. But don't worry, that's exactly why we're here, to give you a simple, powerful checklist that puts you back in control. First up, let's talk about websites. Scammers are getting so good at creating fakes that look just like the real deal, but there's a new rule in town that makes spotting them incredibly easy. This right here, this is a total game changer. The RBI has made it mandatory. Every single official bank website in India has to end with .bank.in. No exceptions. It's a clear, simple rule designed for one reason: to protect you. Just look at this. The difference is night and day once you know what to look for. On the left, you've got the real secure websites. And on the right, that's what the scams look like. They try to trick you with words like offers or rewards. So the rule is simple. If it doesn't end in .bank.in, it's not your bank. Period. So how do you make this foolproof? It comes down to 3 super simple habits. First, get into the habit of typing your bank's address directly into the browser yourself. Never, ever just click a link from an email or a text. Second, once you're there, save it as a bookmark. Easy. And third, always look for that little padlock icon and HTTPS at the start of the address. That's your seal of security. All right, let's move on to the next big one: phone calls. This is where scammers use panic and pressure to try and trip you up. But just like with websites, there are clear signs that give the game away. So what does a real call from your bank look like? Well, it'll come from a specific registered number. You can actually check this number on your bank's official app or their website. Often you'll see a little green tick on apps like Truecaller, which is another good sign. And if you want to be 100% sure, you can even verify it on the government's Sanchar Saathi portal. But if you remember just one thing from this entire conversation, let it be this. I'm going to say it again. A real bank employee will never, ever call you up and ask for your OTP, your card PIN, or your password. That information is for you and you alone. So the second you hear someone on the phone ask for those details, what do? Simple. Hang up. Don't argue, don't explain, just end the call. And if they're trying to rush you, saying things like, "Act now or your account will be blocked," that's a giant red flag. That's pure scammer tactics. And hey, don't just hang up and forget about it. You can actually do something about it. This number, 1930, is the National Cybercrime Reporting Helpline. By reporting that fake call, you're not just protecting yourself, you're helping the authorities catch these guys and stop them from scamming someone else. Finally, let's crack the code on text messages. We get so many of them, and it's a huge playground for fraudsters. But believe it or not, there's another hidden code here that tells you what's real and what's fake. Turns out there is another one of these simple, powerful rules, this time from TRAI, the telecom authority. Any real SMS from a bank has to follow a specific format. You just have to look at the sender ID, that short name at the top, and check the last letter. It's actually super straightforward. Think of it like a label. If the sender ID ends in S, it's a service message. If it ends in T, it's a transaction alert. And if it ends in P, it's just a promotional offer. Simple, right? S, T, or P. So here's the bottom line. If you get a text that claims to be from your bank, but it's missing that final letter, it's a scam. And here's the best part. Scammers have a really tough time faking these official codes. This makes it a super reliable check you can do in like 2 seconds. Okay, so we've gone through websites, calls, and texts. Let's wrap this all up into your own personal safety shield, a final quick checklist to keep your finances locked down tight. Think of this as your final non-negotiable checklist. Number 1, always verify things yourself. Don't just trust a link or a call out of the blue. 2, use your bank's official app whenever you can. It's the safest way. 3, the golden rule. Never, ever share your secret codes. And 4, if something feels off, report it. Your quick action can make a huge difference. And here are the two most important numbers to have saved in your phone to do just that. For any cybercrime, like those fake phone calls, dial 1930. For a shady text message, just forward it to 7726. It's that easy to report it. So, as we finish up, I've got one last question for you. What's the one thing you're going to do today to make your money safer? Are you going to go bookmark your bank's real website, maybe save those helpline numbers? Because knowing this stuff is great, but taking action, that's what really keeps you safe.